Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. In the last episode, we met our buddy Dan here, who had his relic fragment stolen from him, and we helped him get it back, and now he wants us to join an exploration team, with him. And he just kind of asked us out of the blue, so I'm gonna ask, are you nuts? What the heck, Dan? Why are you doing this? Are you... Huh? Am I what? What do you mean, are you? You're trying to talk me into it? What? Talk you into it? I didn't even think of that. Well, I'm a complete coward, honestly. I mean, yes, I thought I could depend on you. But during that fight with Coughing earlier, having you there with me, I felt really brave. I think I could do anything as long as you were helping me, Kenny. So come on, I'm begging you. Let's form an exploration team, you and me. Okay, let's do it, dude. It is true. I really don't have anywhere to go. I don't have any clue what I should do next. I guess it wouldn't hurt to team up with Dan for now. Maybe I'll eventually discover who or what I am by hanging out with this guy. Okay then, it's settled. Yes? Really? You'll form an exploration team with me? Yes, thank you! We're gonna be a great combination. Let's make this work! First, we should go to Wigglytuff's place and sign up as apprentices. That's where we need to train to become first-rate exploration team. I'm sure the training will be very tough, but let's give it our best. Yeah, boy! And two best friends become a thing. And so, Dan and Kenny formed an exploration team. This turned out to be their very first step into many fantastic realms of adventure that awaited their arrival. Oh, so now the official introduction begins. Gotta say, I really do like that music. I hope to God that there's like an extras feature in this game where you can like listen to the soundtrack. If there isn't, that fucking sucks. That really sucks, and I really want it. Oh, you can save your game. Nice. I don't think I noticed that before actually. The new guild recruits. Oh yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This little moment was a thing added to Explorers of the Sky. That very little part of the cutscene. This is Wigglytuff's guild. To form an exploration team, you need to register your team here. Then you have to train until you become a first-rate exploration team. Yikes. Isn't there something just a little odd about this place? Nope. I've got Kenny with me this time. I've got to be brave. Why don't you ask Kenny to go up there first? Pokemon detected. Pokemon detected. Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is Charmander's. The footprint is Charmander's. Ah! Why are you, like, freaking out like Martha again? My God. No, I have to be strong. You may enter. Someone is with you. Get that stranger to stand up there. How do you know that I'm standing with him? I'm literally being still as heck. They probably meant you, Kenny. They said to stand up here. There's a grate covering the hole. It's made so that no one can fall through. Still, it's really strange. It looks like it'll tickle my feet, or... also, I gotta say, like, in perspective, like, with what it looks like with the holes, it seems like Kenny's little stubby legs and feet would fall straight through the grate until they'd reach his body, so he'd kind of be stuck there, and then Dan would have to pull him out. Hey, you stranger, get on the grate! Pokemon detected! Pokemon detected! Whose footprint? Whose footprint? The footprint is... What's the matter, Sentry? Sentry? What's wrong, Sentry Diglett? Dude? What are you doing? Also, do you even have feet? What are you doing? How do you go underground? The footprint is... Maybe Mudkips. Maybe Mudkips. What? Maybe? But it's not a footprint that you normally see around here. Ugh, that's pretty crummy. Checking footprint for visiting Pokemon. That's your job, isn't it, Diglett? Yes, but I don't know what I don't know. Wow. Huh. What? Are they arguing? Sorry to make you wait. Well, it's true that you don't see any Mudkip in these parts, but you don't seem to be bad. Okay, good enough. Enter. Wow, you're that accepting? Jeez. Yikes! Better than a lot of colleges. I'm so nervous, so jittery. But I'm glad we're finally allowed in. My heart's pounding, though. Let's go inside. Oh boy. And I had the perfect name for if I chose Riolo as my partner. Don't worry, I'll show off like a lot of different ideas that I had for team names. that'll come in pretty soon. But there's a hatch that leads underground here. Oh boy. Ooh, look at all these guys. Wow. Oh boy. This is so cool. It always makes me really happy to start the Mystery Dungeon 2 games from the beginning. It really does. So, this is Wigglytuff's guild. So many Pokemon. I wonder if they're all exploration teams. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, it's Chatot. Oh shit, what voice am I gonna give this guy? I don't know. The way he acts throughout the game makes me think he's like proper, so he's supposed to be English, or a lot of people get mad when they say like stereotypically British people are actually English, so they're more English because there's England, Scotland, Wales, and then Northern Ireland, and then Ireland, which is not really part of the UK. So maybe I'll see if I can make a good let's see if I can bring back my Harry Potter impersonations from when I was a kid. It was you two that just came in, right? Oh, that sounds more Australian. Shit. Yes. I'm Chatot. I'm the Pokemon in the know around these parts. I'm Guildmaster Wigglytuff's right-hand Pokemon. Now shoo, leave the premises. We have no time for salespeople or silly surveys. Off you go, if you'd please. No, that's not why we're here. We wanted to form an exploration team. That's why we came. We wanted to be trained as an exploration team. But what? Exploration team? It's rad to see a kid like this want to apprentice at the guild, especially given how hard our training is. Surely the steady stream of Pokemon that run away from our rigorous training proves how true that is. Excuse me? Is the exploration team training that severe? What? Well, no. Oh, that sounds French now. What is happening with my voice? I'm gonna need to go over, listen to, like, Hermione Granger, or Emma Watson, anyway. Daniel Radcliffe I had to listen to again. Liar! That's, like, the favorite... I don't even know. Well, no. It's not true in the slightest. Our training program for exploration teams is easy as can be. Well. I wish you told me up front that you wanted to be an exploration team. Hee. His attitude suddenly changed, didn't it? Okay, let's get your team signed up right away. Follow me. I feel like I'm just trying to sound good. Oh, anything wrong? Come on, over here. Quickly, please. That sounds like a stereotypical English accent, but I keep switching it. Like, it's just a mixture of, like, European and somewhat American. I could make him Joyzy if you wanted. This is the guild's second underground floor. This is mainly where the apprentices work. Team registration is this way. Come along, please. Wow, at least he's nice enough to say please a lot. Wow, 2 floors under the ground, but you can actually see outside. Oh, please, hush now! The guild is built into the side of a cliff. It's really natural that you would be able to see outside. Oh. Now, we are at the Guildmaster Wigglytuff's chamber. On no account, I repeat, on no account should you be discourteous to our Guildmaster. Master. Guildmaster, it's Chatot, I'm coming in. Oh boy. I'm gonna need to call up some of my friends that are in the UK right now. Make sure that my accent's actually on point, even though I know it's not. Guildmaster, I represent to you 2 Pokemon who wish to join as a guild as apprentices. Guildmaster? Guildmaster? Well, hi! I'm Wigglytuff. I'm the Guildmaster. You want to form an exploration team? Then let's go for it! First, we must register your exploration team's name. So tell me, what's your team's name? Oh, God. Oh, our team name? We didn't think of that. I did. Don't worry about it, Dan. I've got you covered. So what do you think would be a good name for us, Kenny? Pokepals is honestly a great default name. Normally I go for the default name, but I thought of some pretty good names. One of the favorite ones that I came up with a couple nights ago before starting the LP was the French words for water and fire mixed together. It's such a stupid sounding word, but it's literally just the word fire. So is water, and then f is fire. So fire water. Pretty bad. Pretty bad when you think about it. Now this next name was if I had a Riolu for a partner, and this was named after a roleplay community that he really enjoyed. Well, it wasn't really roleplay community. It was like a sub-community within a community. It was like it was a clan part of a community. It was really interesting. But Oh no, this was if I was a Charmander. I would have called it Oriflare, actually. Oh well. Oh god. Other than that, I mean, Ufa was probably the best I could come up with for water fire. I've done Team Elemental before, or like Elementus to make it sound Latin, when that is absolutely not true. I do not know Latin at all. Oh dear god. Am I really gonna have to start thinking about names at 1 in the morning? Yeah, I'm recording this at 1 in the morning, mind you. Okay. Let's see. How about team... Shit. Team... Alright, it's just that, like, when things get serious, this is just gonna sound like the stupidest name. It really is! Like, it's two French words that are supposed to be super classy. French is a language that is stereotypically very, very, very fancy, but like, when you put and like, together, without, like, an and or something, well, it even sounds weird there, but still! Oh my god. Oh! I just thought of one. Well, Aquamentus was one that I came up with. What about Aquaflame? Aquaflame? No. I do also have a Final Fantasy. Oh my god. I'm sorry this is taking so long. I suck at making names. Firatura. That's a mixture of Fire and Water from Final Fantasy. It's such a stupid... Alright. I'll get back to you guys when I think of a name. Okay, guys. You know what? I've spent maybe 10 minutes just trying to think of a good name. Like, I've even been going on translators trying to find, like, words that can mix together for water and fire well, and I've been, like, trying to see if I can maybe mix Kenny and Dan's name together to make something cool, or what. Maybe I probably should have asked for name recommendations. Although, I know exactly what it would be if Kyle was the name I'd given the partner. But I have Dan as my partner, and that is never a problem, because Dan is a lovely person. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's funny enough. I'm so bad at impromptu naming. Ofu? Team Ofu. Oh shit, I made the wrong choice doing this. Yeah, that's a good name. It suits us. Are you sure? It's literally just water fire. All settled then. I'll register your team as Ofu. Registering. All registered. Yumta! Congratulations. From now on, you're an official exploration team. I present you with this commemoration. What's in here? Wait, because I've set down the, what's in here? A Pokemon exploration team kit? Yep, it's what every exploration team needs. Quick, open it up. Let's see. Dan opened the kit. What's in there? Oh, cool. Oh, wow, they actually show us what's inside this time. Let's see, there was an Explorer's badge inside, a Wonder Map, and a treasure bag. Yeah, there's all sorts of cool stuff in here. That's your Explorer's badge. It's your official team identification. And there's the Wonder Map, which is a wonder of convenience. LOL puns. Finally, there's a treasure bag. It lets you carry items you find in dungeons. Your success as an exploration team can lead to bigger and bigger space for your treasure bag. It's a very wonderful bag. Have a peek inside your treasure bag. Let's see. Dan peered into the treasure bag. There is a joy ribbon. Oh, yeah! The one item that I was hoping I'd get. A joy ribbon and a sky blue bow. Yeah! Those two items are special. I'm sure they will help you in your adventures. Thank you. We'll do our best. Yup, but you're only apprentices right now, so you do your best to train. We will. Let's always do our best, Kenny. We will, dude, I promise. Oh god, that cut was so long. I am so sorry. This is your room. Great, we get beds. You will live here while you work with us. Things will start to get busy for you tomorrow, so rise early and start living up to your code. Don't stay up late. Get to sleep early tonight. That is all. Oh god, those music notes are throwing me off a little bit. Ooh, the moon. Oh, the detail in the artwork in this game is great, but the soundtrack is even better. The soundtrack is probably my favorite part about this game, apart from the story, of course. Oh, are you still awake, Kenny? Sorry, I kind of thought he was the British dude for a second. My heart's been racing all day over this little thing, but I'm glad I finally made myself come here. I thought Wigglytuff would be scary, but he seems pretty friendly. We're going to experience all sorts of things tomorrow, but I'm not very scared. In fact, it's the other way around. I'm super excited for the adventures we'll face. I'm feeling a little sleepy. Let's give it all our all tomorrow. Okay, Kenny, good night. Now I'm suddenly apprenticing at the guild. I gotta admit, it's pretty exciting to be an exploration team, and it's fun to be friends with Dan. But first things first, who am I? How did I turn into a Pokemon? How did I end up unconscious at the beach? I'm feeling sleepy too. Well, thinking about it won't help right now. I'd better focus on the guild's work for now. If I do that, well, everything should become clear eventually. I'll surely get to the bottom of this time. I'll get to the bottom of this in time. All the things in parentheses are things going through his head, I'm pretty sure. I want to see if I can get some kind of echo effect, like it's just going through his head. The exploration team quick tip. You can save a record of your progress by climbing onto your bed from now on. So whenever you want to save your progress, just climb onto your bed. Man, I wish that were real life. The next morning. Hey! Hey there! Rise and shine! Oh, my head is pounding. What a ridiculously loud voice. It almost blasted my eardrums. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! Ugh. My poor ears. Come on, snap out of it! I'm Loudred, and I'm a fellow apprentice. If you're late for our morning briefing, you'll be sorry, so move it! Guildmaster Wigglytuff has got a big temper. If you make him lose it... Yowie, that'll be one scary scene. I've got goosebumps just thinking about it. Yeesh! So anyway, I'm not about to get in trouble because you rookies got up late. So get in gear! Oh, my ears are still ringing. What did he say? Something about getting ready? Oh yeah. We signed up as apprentices at Wigglytuff's guild, that's right. But that means... Whoa, we totally overslept. We gotta hurry. I mean, true facts. You're late, rookies! Hush! Your voice is ridiculously loud! Everyone seems to be present. Very well, let us conduct our morning address. Guildmaster, the guild is ready here. The guild is in full attendance. My bad. The accent is screwing me up. I need to remember how to do it. Thank you, Guildmaster. Please address the crew. Guildmaster Wigglytuff never ceases to amaze me. Yeah, you got that right. Yep, looks like he's wide awake. Eee! His eyes are wide open, but he's fast asleep. Thank you, sir. We all value your words of wisdom. Okay, Pokemon. Take our Guildmaster's words of wisdom to heart. Finally, let us not forget morning cheers. All together now. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3. 1, don't shirk work. 2, run away and pay. 3, smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, get to work. Hooray! That was a very, odd hooray I did there. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Hey, you shouldn't just be wandering around there. You two, come here. Now, see, that I feel like is pretty not authentic. What the hell am I saying? But I feel like it's okay, at least. I've done way better. Hello, I'm from Hogwarts. My god. I see, that's when the accent really comes out, is when I'm doing something stupid like that. You're just beginners. We'll have you start off with this assignment. This is the job bulletin board. Pokemon from various regions post job requests here. You're aware that bad Pokemon are cropping up in great numbers, right? Yep, because the flow of time is getting messed up. It's wreaking havoc, right? Which is why lots of bad Pokemon are appearing. The flow of time is getting messed up? Time? As in hours and minutes? Do they mean something's gone wrong with time here? And because of that, more Pokemon that are bad are popping up? What's going on here? Precisely. Time is getting out of whack. Time getting out of whack has caused an outbreak of bad Pokemon. Perhaps because of all that, we've noticed an increase in jobs. In addition, and it's unknown if this is because of time's influence, there has also been a mass outbreak of mystery dungeons. Mystery dungeons? So, Kenny, you know how we got my Rolly Fragment back yesterday. The place where we found it was a mystery dungeon. A mystery dungeon changes each time you go inside it. There's a different layout and different items every time you enter. If you faint in the middle of the dungeon, you lose half your money. Okay, so in Explorers of Darkness and Explorers of Time, if you faint, you lose all of your money, every single penny, which is just a nightmare. So I'll go over a pretty nice trick that you can do. If you faint in the middle of a dungeon, you'll lose half your money. You can even lose half your items or more. Okay, they boosted that. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. It was half or more. It was half or more in Darkness and Time. I thought it was a third. My bad. Finally, you get kicked right out. They're very strange places. But every time you go inside one, there's always new things to discover. There really are fantastic places to go exploring. Well, you're quite informed, aren't you? That makes things much easier for me to explain. Jobs all take place in mystery dungeons. So, let us look for a job that you should perform. Ah, yes, maybe this one will do. Oh, really? Let's read it. Hello, my name is Spoink. An owl has run off with my most prized possession, my precious pearl. That pearl is life itself to me. I just can't seem to settle down if that pearl isn't in its proper place atop my head. But I've heard my pearl's been sighted. It's said to be on a rocky bluff, but this bluff is reported to be extremely unsafe. I could never go somewhere so frightening. Oh, friendly readers, would you be so kind as to go to bluff and get my pearl? I beg your help, exploration team members, from Spoink. Wait a second. We're just going to fetch an item that someone dropped? I'd rather do something that's more of an adventure. I'd rather look for treasure in unknown places, things like that. Hush! Yikes! It's important that you rookies pay your dues. Now pay attention. I'll repeat the warnings again to make sure they stick. You'll be forced out of a dungeon and sent back here if either of you faints. You lose half your money, and you could lose half your items or more. You best be careful. If you understood that, I suggest you get on with the job. Oh boy. This must be the Bluff's entrance. Spoink's mission description said the pearl is deep down on the basement 7th floor. It sounds like a seriously dangerous place. Let's be careful. Let's do our best. Okay. I think with that we're gonna have to end this off here. So I'm gonna I'll probably just have to quick save or something. You and your partner can now each hold one item. Now that you have the treasure bag, you can also keep 16 items in your inventory. Some items like bows work only if held by a Pokemon, so give the option. So the give option is there. It's blah, blah, blah. Okay, so something screwed up on the emulator, so it had me reset to just before it had me reset. I was still a Mudkip, but I had to restart from chapter 1, which was stupid. But I'll just have to change to clear map. Team and map. There we go. Okay. Now with that out of the way, I'll explain what these do in these two items here in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Explorers of the Sky, because that naming session took really long, and I'm very unsure if this is long enough. I feel like this has just been a very plot-heavy episode. We really haven't gotten anything done, but from here, it is very, very, very gameplay-based. Things can get pretty loopy in this game, but it's not too bad. I've experienced worse in terms of loopiness. Especially, this game can be kind of sporadic with how loopy it is, in my opinion. So, anyways, with that, I'm going to end this episode off here. Thank you guys for watching, and in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of the Sky, we're going to go through the Drenched Bluff and get this pearl that this person dropped. I'll see you guys then. Goodbye!